Jordan Poole with the game-winning shot. Oh, what a night. Alex Sarr draws 34 points. The Wizards get the 15th win of the season, and Jordan Poole doing what he does. Shoots the game-winning three tonight. Come on, let's talk about it next on Locked On Wizards.
You are Locked On Wizards, your daily Washington Wizards podcast, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
What's good, Wiz fam? It's your boy BScott with my guy AB. And what a night tonight was as the Washington Wizards do defeat the Denver Nuggets in Denver, 126-123. And they are 2-0 versus the Denver Nuggets this season. I'm just saying, but what a night what it was, everybody. Not only did JP13 hit that game-winning shot, and that was a deep three-point shot, AB. Alex Sarr drops out the career-high 34 points, and the Wizards get the 15th win of the season. And why are we celebrating that? Well, they got 15 last season. So are we talking about 20? Come on now. Let's chop it with us tonight, guys. So, all right, first things first. Wow, AB, what a win for this team. They fought hard. They played all four quarters. They stayed in the fight. And this young squad, JP13, I mean, all of above, man. This team came together and got a really good victory against a really good Denver Nuggets team, man. So what were the biggest keys to this victory tonight, AB?
Alex Sarr finally breaking a career high 34.6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block against arguably probably might go down as one of the top 5, top 3 center of all time in Nikola Jokic, who also had a phenomenal game. This is what I'm talking about. Again, 15 wins, you match the same win total as last year, and Alex Sarr just being aggressive, and that's what we like to see. Jordan Poole game winner, even in an off night with him when he only had 19 points. It's just at the end of the day with JP, that last shot, it does make sense for it to go to his hand, and that was deep. That was shot from the Appalachians, B. That's what I'm talking about. All these, as much as people want to talk about Alex Sarr and his haters in Summer League, a lot of people are writing this man JP off last year. And what an improvement he has been. Truly a leader on and off the court. Keyshawn George stepping up big time. Justin Champagnie, 16, 13, and 2-2. How can you not be optimistic about this Wizards team being a Nuggets team that's contending? Like, come on now.
Look, all above, man. Look, I agree with everything you said. First things first, Jordan Poole. He actually started slow. I mean, his shot just wasn't dropping. He just wasn't seeing himself, and he picked it up, man. And Chris Miller said it on the broadcast. He said, Jordan Poole's one of those guys, man, where once he get that one shot, man, and really gets his volume and gets his rhythm going, man, wow. This is what you want your star player to do, man. You want him to step up when you need him to step up, and he did tonight. I mean, he started slow, and still, he picked it up. He attacked the defense. He collapsed it, started catching people on the outside. Keyshawn George, man, with those shots on the outside. I'm telling you, man, I say it all the time. The key to the success for this team is to push in transition and allow Jordan Poole to attack the rim, do what he does best, score, and collapse opposing defenses, man, and utilize the shooters we have. Whether it's Kispert, even though it wasn't his best night, but Keyshawn George shows, I'm telling you, man, Keyshawn George, wow. So Jordan Poole, like I said, this is a really good game for him because it shows a leadership. It shows how, even when he starts slow, man, he picked it up. He found the guys in the right positions, set people up for success, and then, look, game-winning shot. I'm just saying, man, that side step 3 is money. I'm trying to tell you. Good game, man, from JP13, man. Going down the list, Keyshawn George, again, sniper, straight sniper, man, like Tom Berenger, I'm trying to tell you. 6 for 11, but 4 for 8 from 3, 19.7 rebounds. Come on, man. Justin Champagnie, 16 points, but 13 boards. I love the fact that JC gets in there and gets nasty in the paint. I love it, man. I love the energy. You know what I mean? So, again, Justin Champagnie, he earned that contract. And I look forward to him being the key contributor for this team down the stretch, man, for years to come. Because, like I said, Justin Champagnie does all of that small stuff, man, that you don't really see in a category when it comes to statistics, right? Diving for loose balls. You saw that 2-3 times tonight. I mean, the dog factor. The fact that he goes in there and he fights in the paint, man, I love what I see from Justin Champagnie. So, like I said, money was spent when it came to him, man, with that extension. Money well earned. But Alex Sarr tonight, come on now. He was a feature guy tonight. Yes, JP13 did what we definitely expected him, man. But Alex Sarr, people were ready to call this man a bust after 5 Summer League games. And he got better, and he got better, and he got better, and he got better. He's a star. Once we go grab our face, and the guy that we're going to pair with JP13 and going to pair with these 2 guys and Alex Sarr and Bilal Coulibaly to be the 3 young faces. I'm just trying to say, man, the future's bright in DC. I mean, you saw every component of why the future's bright in DC, AB. Jordan Poole, you keep him around. I don't care. You keep him around. I mean, he's shown that he's bought in what they're trying to do here in DC. He's become a leader here, a leader that has been desperately needed, man. He's been a voice of the locker room, and he's been that one guy that's really rallied these young guys. Look, man, all 5 draft picks under Will Dawkins are hits, straight hits. And we still, want to see a lot more minutes for Tristan Vucevic. I get all that, but Bilal, Alex Sarr, Bob Carrington, Keyshawn George, they are all hits, man.
AJ Johnson tonight, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, making an impact. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's what I'm saying. If you throw him in the mix as far as being a rookie, man, you got 4 first rounders that are contributing. And that's what I'm saying. The future is bright, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate Bilal's out, but I definitely expect him to come back with some fire, man. But Alex Sarr, 34 points. I mean, look at the stat line, man. 1 block, 1 steal in defense, but 34 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 12 for 28. So yes, he was aggressive. I don't look. The heck with efficiency. I don't care. That's a solid shooting line for me. 12 for 28, 5 for 9 for 3. I mean, come on, man. I mean, Alex Sarr, once he figures it out on a consistent basis. And look, he rolled with Jokic. And yeah, I get it. Jokic dropped 40 tonight. But here's the thing. What I say all the time with these marquee guys? You're not going to stop them. You hope to slow them down. But Jokic, man, he's just an unreal talent, a generational talent. I mean, it's just, you're not going to stop the guy. I feel like he played well against Jokic. And what have we always been screaming? Him being exposed against stronger and bigger centers. Look, he stepped up. And I think that when you add a little more aggression to Alex Sarr, you're going to unlock the kid, man. And I call him a kid, but no disrespect. Young man, really. That's just the 40-year-old me coming out. But like I said, the young man can play. And once he can figure it out on a consistent basis, man, Alex Sarr is going to be a star in his league. You saw it. You saw every component of this team that should give you expectations that this team's going to be successful. I mean, because you see it all. These young guys are money, AB. Come on, like Keyshawn George is a two-way stud, man. Bob Carrington, I love his attitude, man. I love his moxie. I love the way, I mean, he's just, wow, man. Alex Sarr, I'm trying to 7-footer, man. 7'1". He's going to be money. And Bilal, like, we know what he can provide, man. And then when you add all the other pieces, Chris Middleton looked solid in the first half, but they rode the hot hand with Alex Sarr and JP. But like I said, Jordan Poole, I mean, wow. You know what I mean? The fact that he started out slow, AB, that's what impressed me. So let me ask you this, AB. I'm looking at the balance because I feel like they were a well-balanced team. When I say balance, there's an overall balanced team. When you look at offensively, ball movement was on point, man. The ball movement was sexy. I'm just trying to say, when they moved around, there was a couple of possessions where there was 3 to 4 touches and easy looks, man. Easy, high percentage looks. And then look at defense. The defensive intensity for this team tonight against a really good team that's challenging for, to represent the Western Conference in the NBA Finals, man. They played well. So is that what you kind of saw tonight, AB? Is that you saw a nice balanced team?
Definitely. It's a whole team effort. And it's interesting because I was watching the game through the Nuggets commentators' perspective. And similar to the last games with the Pistons commentators, they were just saying this Wizards team, although they're the worst team in the NBA, they don't quit. And that's what we love to see. In a year where you're obviously with the worst team in the NBA record-wise, statistically, you're still going out there and competing against teams that are trying to compete and win a championship. And that's culture wins, and it starts from here. And it's only going to get easier in year 2 and year 3. And this is there's no way you can't be optimistic. All the young guys balling out again in Denver. It's hard to win there. The altitude or whatever.
Yeah.
LeBron talked about that one time. But at the end of the day, with the Wizards, man, it's just a great team win, and just Alex Sarr, like legit. Once they get that top 3 pick, hopefully Cooper Fly. You said it, not the next year, but the year after it playing, it's just going to keep going up from there.
I'm with you, man. Like I said, I think the big reason why this team stays in the fight is all the components. The players are bought in. Looking at it from the GM perspective, General Manager Will Dawkins has brought in guys who are versatile, guys who can stretch the floor, guys who are dogs on defense. Defense is the first part of Bilal's and Alex Sarr's games that you saw. Defensive-minded team. They are becoming more of a defensive-minded team. You see that. The defensive intensity is impressive. But Alex Sarr, I'm going to ask you this real quick because I think he's a star. What is your opinion of Alex Sarr? Because, like I said, he's raw. Both him and Bilal, I think, could be stars in this league, man. But both of them coming out of their respective drafts were very, very raw offensively. When it's all said and done, do you see all-star potential with Alex Sarr?
Definitely, man. When that shot is going in and defensively, and he gets better and he gets stronger, puts on 5 to 10 pounds of muscle, a top 5 center in this league, not even 20 years old. I remember the Nuggets commentator mentioned, like, this is only the beginning for Alex Sarr, and the fact that he's been getting better every single game is just you got to be optimistic, and it does suck because I wanted him to win Rookie of the Year at one point. I think he was leading Canada after Jared McCain got hurt, but then he was dealing with injuries. But it's good to see him bounce back And especially with these last couple of stretches, when you know you're not in the playoffs, but you're still going out there and competing. That's what we love to see from a stud center like him. And for so long in DC, when have we had a guy at the center position? Martin Gortat, I mean, he spoon-fed by John Wall, and I love him, but at the end of the day, Alex Sarr offensively is a menace, and defensively he's already there. So the sky's the limit for this man.
Now I agree 100%, man. I agree 100% on all your takes. I mean, like I said previously, this game showcased all why you should be optimistic. Like I said, I think that when you look at the fact that we had veterans that we moved at the deadline in the last couple of years, that was the right move by this front office. But I think that if you look at some of these gray area guys that I call them, Jordan Poole, right now we don't know what to expect from Sadiq Bey, but I think he could definitely be a key contributor down the line. Corey Kispert, Corey Kispert, I don't know, man. I'm 50-50 because I think they will entertain a trade for him. But Jordan Poole, I think you retain him. You got a guy who is going to be an all-star. If you see improvement with this team, you have to give him that nod, man. And I know that most people agree. Some people don't. I get all that. But look what he can do. I mean, you got a guy who's a fringe all-star. You're going to get a top 3 pick in the draft coming up. You're going to get a later stage first round in the same draft. You got 2 first rounders in 2026. You have a young core. You got veteran guys in Marcus Smart and Chris Middleton that I would entertain keeping them around long term because they're not going to go man and cut top dollar, because if they still were at that talent level where they could get top dollar, they wouldn't be here. So you keep guys like that around because Marcus Smart, Chris Middleton, Rashawn Holmes, they've been really good veteran glue guys for this team. So this team is heading in a good direction. Next year, like I said, all right, 3 years of a rebuild. Every year you want to see progression. We're already at 15 wins. So I get it's only 15 wins, but I think they can win 20. So that is the question of the night, man. Do you guys think that the Wizards can get to 20 wins? Because I think they can, and that would show success. That would show progression. And then obviously, you want to see more next year. You want to see 25, 30. In my opinion, that should definitely be the goal. And then after that, I see playing and hopefully an AC. But we're headed in the right direction, AB. You see it with the squad. This young squad's got me excited. I'm trying to say, man, Alex Sarr, when he figures that in, like I said, you keep Jordan Poole around. You keep him around because he's shown that he's ready to lead this team, man. And then I'm telling you, 4 first rounders in the next couple of drafts. Just saying, AB. So again, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get into comments, man, and chop it up with you guys. And again, the Washington Wizards do defeat the Denver Nuggets 126-123. Jordan Poole with the game winner, and Alex Sarr drops a career high 34 points, and the Wizards get their 15th overall win this season, which matches last season's win total. But before we get into comments, tonight's episode is brought to you by Upwork. Scaling your business requires the right expertise at the right time. With Upwork, you can find specialized freelancers in marketing, development, design, and more. Experts ready to help you take your business to the next level. Upwork gives businesses flexibility by connecting them with top freelance talent across multiple industries, including IT, AI, web development, and marketing. Whether you need extra hands for a project or a long-term partner, Upwork hires simple and affordable employees for you. So, like I said, for small businesses, man, I definitely recommend Upwork. But look, visit Upwork.com right now and post your job for free. That's UPWORK.com. Upwork.com to connect with top talent and grow your business today. Tonight's episode is also brought to you by 5 Hour Energy. Daylight savings snuck up on us again, y'all. And if you're feeling that lost hour of sleep, 5 Hour Energy has your back. It's that easy. The extra sunshine means more time for fun, but sometimes you need a little boost to power through. Whether you're staying up late watching the NCAA tournament or squeezing it around at golf after work or just trying to keep your busy day up, 5 Hour Energy gives you that quick, refreshing pick-me-up whenever you need. And if you, like me, if you work, always on the go, got kids, you like to go out and exercise, like 5 Hour Energy definitely keeps me in the game, man. So look, don't take my word for it. Just head to 5hourenergy.com to find over 15 flavors to choose from, including watermelon, blue raspberry, peach mango, and much more. You can even build your own 12-pack or 24-pack delivered right to your door, y'all. Need one now? Grab a 5 Energy shot at your local grocery store or convenience store. They're everywhere. Stock up today and stay energy. 5 Hour Energy, y'all. All right, AB, let's get into the comments, man. So, like I said, guys, big night for the Washington Wizards, man. 15 wins this year. I think they can get to 20. Jordan Poole with the game winner, and Alex Sarr, career high 34 points, man. Locked and Long is going to start everything off. Wizards on pace to give up 180 points. Indeed, this was a scorer's paradise tonight, man. Both the Wizards and the Nuggets it was a scorer's delight tonight for sure. Let's see. Link says this team as a whole is cooking definitely. Didn't expect Sarr to drop 24 in the first half. If we get a good pick, this tank was worth it. Oh, I think it definitely is, man. I think we're definitely heading in the right direction. I think that we have adults in the front office. We have a coaching staff that prioritizes not only development but defense. We got a young core, fringe all-star and Jordan Poole. The list goes on, man. Veterans. I mean, come on now, AB. You know what I'm going, man.
And I'm gonna keep emphasizing it. Be the fact that they hit on all these draft picks in a weak draft. Like, oh my goodness, it just keeps on getting better and better.
In a weak draft. I mean, you were able to find 3 high-impact guys in a weak draft. That goes to scouting. That goes to GM. Will Dawkins is ready to lead this franchise into the future, man. EDN says all rookies playing so well. This is what I want to see. Absolutely. Absolutely. My guy, Virginia Slim says AJ Johnson, 3 Sean, Bub, JP, rest of the team. Absolutely. I'm with you, man. Love what I saw from this team tonight. This was a team victory. This was a culture victory. I'm telling you, we are not that far away. One more year of development, and play in the year after next. I'm trying to tell you, man. Mac Hung says the refs really hate the Wizards. Yeah, there was some bad calls, but there's been bad calls all year long, man. This has not been a good year for referees, in my opinion. Let's see. Edian says, pool. Hey, where y'all flippers at, man? It was a pool party in Denver, man. Mile high swimming. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Locked on Law says, heck of a game by the WizKids tonight. I don't be careful, WizKids. Somebody got mad at me for saying WizKids. I mean, AB, let me ask you, man, real quick. Do you like that? I mean, I think it's a good
team. I don't see what's wrong with it. I mean, nowadays anyone finds anything, insensitive, but I like that. It shows where we have young talent here, and maybe when they're year 3, year 4, maybe come up with a new nickname B, but for right now, I think it's fine.
I know, man. Somebody legit got mad at me, man. I was like, what do you want me to say, man? DMV Sports Zone says, pool party, get your slippers, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, with the game winning tonight. Loving it. Let's see, Lob Dakota Bali. It says, Dawkins did a miracle. Our rookies are going to be so good. Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you. We have a front office. Finally, we have a front office, man. I mean, Ernie is not here anymore. Tommy is long gone. Will Dawkins step up, man. I'm trying to say, let him cook, man. Between him and Adam Peters, man, I don't know which GM I like better, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. We are in a good spot when it comes to both of these teams, man. Let's see. Man, I like it. Let's see. Nomadic Brian, how you doing tonight? Since Wizards love Nuggets. Young. Sarr 34, Champagne with 13 boards, Keyshawn 19 and 7 boards and 5 assists. Well, I'm trying to tell you. This team is, I'm impressed. Like I said, I get it. 15 wins. Most people will be like, man, y'all celebrating 15 wins. But look, it's the fashion of how this win went down, man. Jordan Poole, the game winner. I mean, he has shown so much what his value is to his franchise. This young squad stepping up. I mean, Sarr 34 points. I mean, it's just, I wish people could have went in the future and saw after they try to call this man a buzz after 5 some of the games and watch him drop a 34-piece nugget. I'm just saying, man. Let's see. The Mark Brown also says, man, NBA
I see what you did there, B. You said 34-piece nugget.
You like that? You like that? I'm just saying, man, like, impressive. It was an impressive win, man. Suge Biz won. He tripping. Like he said, we all getting a sip out of BScott whiskey bottle. Hey, man, come on. Everybody, let's take a shot. I'm just trying to tell you, man, this was a good game tonight, man. Back to attack. My guy says we beat the Nuggets again. Absolutely. 2-0 against the Nuggets, man. I'm just trying to say. And I was able to catch that first game when they're Cap 1, man, against the Nuggets. And Jokic went off, but that was a good win, man. So, like I said, very encouraging to see this team beat a really good team from the Western Conference, both on the road and at home, man. Let's see. Gerflump says it doesn't matter if we overtake Utah in the standings. Silver is banishing them to top 5. Man, I tell you, I'm not too worried about Utah, man. But if San Antonio somehow sneaks into the top 5, I'm like, man, look, I don't know if the owner owes the commissioner some money on the golf course or something, man. I'm just trying to tell you. Let's see. Avery Lake, how you doing? Says Alex Sarr hooping with that Berry Farm energy. I'm trying to tell you, I mean, I don't know who dropped him off out there, man, but look, he must have spent a couple days hooping out there at Berry Farms, man. Shout out to Berry Farms. Let's see. My guy, DC Onion, says, AB, Sarr work. Jokic, trying to tell you. Bub, JC, AJ, Keyshawn. Then out of nowhere, pool part. I'm trying to tell you, where's your flippers at? This was a good overall team victory. I love it. Self-made man in California kind of echoes the sentiment. Says, great win. Sarr looked good. Summer League means nothing. Means not a thing, man. And anybody who's ready to judge a player after 5 Summer League games, check their cup. Just saying. Let's see. We got an interesting take here. Alex Choi says George is everything that guy Charlotte drafted Salone was supposed to be. I do like DeJon Salone. But yeah, George, yeah, he's the real deal. He's going to be a two-way monster, man. And look, we're going to have a large depth of talent, man, in DC. I mean, 24th overall pick, AB. I mean, when's the last time? I mean, I probably asked you this before, but when's the last time we had a guy in the later stages of the first round that contributed in his way? I mean, it's refreshing to have a front office that can not only hit in the top 10, top 5, but can grab these guys in the second round, grab these guys in later stages of the first round. So would you say that's the kind of move that kind of gives you that optimism at this front office, AB?
Of course, because it's something, again, I've never seen. I've been a fan since 2014. Legit, like after that first that top 5, top 10 pick, I don't really look into the other guys that the Wizards had drafted because either they weren't going to make the team or we're going to be overseas. But now all these young guys are contributing, and they're doing it against meaningful basketball games against contending teams in their conferences. So this is amazing. And again, so enjoy this win because JP13, that game winner was just too sweet from deep.
Yeah. Gotta give flowers his due, man. I mean, Jordan Poole, you keep him around. That's my opinion. Obviously, the opinion will differ, but I say you keep him around. I don't see why you don't keep him around. That's just my opinion because he has shown this season he's ready to be that guy to lead his team in the future. And like I said, there's so many reasons to be optimistic about this young team, man. Let's see. Shugbiz brought up a good point. Is no one talking about Westbrook hitting 3 for 4 from 3? When did he learn to shoot? He can hit him when he wants to hit him, man. It's just Westbrook. Look. He's one of my favorite players. I've always been a big fan of Westbrook, man. I love the fact he came here, even though, obviously we had to trade my favorite Wizard of all time, John Wall, to bring him here, man. But that 1 year was a good year, man. Like I said, I was so glad for him to break that record wearing a Wizards uniform. So, yeah, I mean, when he hits him, he hits him. When he doesn't, Lord have mercy. Watch out. Let's see. I know. Remember, Lay says, where's Sarr haters at? That boy hooping. Where y'all at, man? 5 Sunday games. Where y'all at, man? Where's that energy at? Where's the energy at? Just trying to tell you, man. And look, hey, AB, I did call this. I said the Wizards will win 20 games. I called it in the all season before the season started, and I told you, man, that you're going to see progress. And you saw a lot more progress in the second half. I was a firm believer that you're going to see more wins in the first than the second. But this team has really rallied. These young guys, these vets that we acquired at the deadline, they've rallied. We have a good balanced team, man. And like I said, we're definitely going to add to this talent pool. But good Lord, AB. I mean, people don't realize that we have not been in this type of situation before. I mean, we haven't had this much depth of young talent that we've hit on. I mean, when's the last time? I mean, the Wall era, you had Bill, you had Wall. All reports to me, you drafted way too high. You didn't have this much of depth of talent, of young talent on this squad, man, before, in my opinion. Let's see, guys. Let me try to get through these comments. I don't want to miss anybody out, but I got to. Let's see. Alex Troy brings up a good point. He says, Sarr just needs 10 to 15 pounds of man strength. Yeah, I mean, if he gets stronger, he's going to dominate, man. Especially now that you see a lot more touch around the rim. I love his progression, man. Let's see. We have some discussions in here about Gilbert Arenas and Jordan Poole. I'll say this, guys. I wouldn't compare, man. I would celebrate all of them. Once we start comparing people to each other, I mean, celebrate Agent Zero for what he was. Jordan Poole is his own monster. I mean, Jordan Poole, to me, he has impressed me. He impressed me last year, but this year he stepped up. He's ready. You keep him here unless he doesn't want to be here. And I haven't got that indication. I see a guy who wants to be part of this. So, and just from talking to JP, he wants to be part of this. So why not? I mean, I'm trying to tell you, man, we are heading in the right direction. Let's see. We're at the knock out some more, man. If you see any AB, let me know.
They're going crazy in the comment section, man.
I know, man. They're going off. And like I said, I loved me some Gilbert Arenas, man. That was my first jersey I ever bought. And I bought it from Iraq. Ask me how I did that. But I did. Let's see. Man. Kevin Bisco, how you doing tonight, sir? JP13 and the Young Stunners. Oh, indeed, man. JP13 leading this young squad into the future. Trying to tell you, man. Yeah, I mean, there is a big, massive debate in between Locked and Law and many people. I'm not going to get into it, y'all. If enjoy, guys, in the comment section. Let's see. John Hipkins was good, man. How you doing? This is definitely somebody we're going to see in the future on the show, AB. I love the win, but I really want the first pick. Like I said, we are still in position to get the first pick, but you want to see wins like this. You want to see these culture wins, man. So like I said, if you can build the culture and get the first pick or be in the top 3, you're really in a good situation. Oh man, y'all really getting testy in here, huh? All All right, now. Let's see. Let's see my guy here, man. Keep scrolling down on me. All right, no breaks new. My guy was good. Says, I love everything I saw tonight. Hustle, defense, great shooting, passing, toughness, clutch play. It's a pool party in my city. Yeah. Man, shout out to my guy in the ATL, man. I know y'all. Come on, man. We gotta have a pool party at ATL. I'm just saying, man. That's one city I haven't visited in a long time. So I have to head out to the ATL, man. So Sergeant went to work too. Keith is developing them. Absolutely, man. Shout out to BK, man, because I feel like BK is doing a great job, man. All right, guys, we're gonna knock out probably about 2 or 3 more comments and call it a night, because it's about to be midnight. And I still gotta give me a little bit of whiskey, me, man, before I call it a night. Let's see. Remember, Lay says the fact that we got this abundance of young talent and we're only at the beginning stages of this rebuild is scary. Good problem to have. With more picks to come. Shout out Dawkins, dude is legit. Amen. And guys, I'm gonna just end it there. That is the perfect comment to call it a night, man. Like I said, keep the faith. We are heading in the right direction. Give them another year to develop. Give them another year. You see the promise in the second half, man. You got a fringe all-star already on the roster. You got a guy, Sadiq Bey, who's a monster who hasn't even played yet. I'm trying to tell you guys, keep the faith, Wiz Nation. Keep the faith, man. All right, guys. We're probably going to take the night off unless any major news happens tomorrow, man. But be on the lookout Monday, because they play on Monday, so we're going to go live. I'm going to pull that up real quick. So you guys know what to expect next week. But let's see. I'm trying to give me another. I'm not gonna get into the comments, AB, because the comments are off the chain. So, like I said, everybody, we will probably take tomorrow night off unless any major news happens, and when it comes to the Wizards, man. So, but let's see. Monday they are in Portland, so it's a 10 o'clock tip off. So, I'm gonna put the poll out, everybody. You're really looking at 12:30 a.m. So, like I said, like I did with this game, I'm gonna put the poll out. If you guys want to roll 1:30 in the morning, I'll roll with you, man. If not, I totally understand.
I'll be there too, man. I mean, after a game like this, I'll be up until 5 a.m. B.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, hey, like I said, that is something that, hey, man, last couple years, man, shout out to my guy Ed, man. We used to roll in them late games, man. So I know you watching, you used to roll in them late games, man. So AB, come on, man, put your seatbelt on, because we will roll. All right, guys. Like I said, catch us Monday night around 12:30 in the morning. We're gonna give it up to y'all. We're gonna put the poll up, but if you guys want to roll, we will definitely roll. So again, everybody, definitely appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight. Encouraging game, y'all. Come on now, encouraging game. Alex Sarr drops a career high 34. JP13, the pool party. Woo! And I'm trying to tell you guys, 15th win of the season. Are we looking at 20? You guys let me know in the comment section. All right, everybody, enjoy your night. Hail to the Wizards, and peace.